your first star tonight. From your Edmonton Oilers with 2 goals, number 97, Connor McDavid! Now down to Oilers TV's Tom Gazzola, who's with number 97 of your Edmonton Oilers.
Thank you very much, Connor. A big game for you guys tonight, 5-2 win over the Jets. What did you like about the way the team played?
We played a good game. Obviously it's good when you put up 5, and I thought our penalty did a good job, and our power play was pretty good as well. So it was a good step in the right direction.
This was your Rogers Place debut. How do you like your new barn?
It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful building, and it's nice to play in front of these great fans again. Definitely missed it over the summer, so happy to be back here in Edmonton and Rogers Place.
Connor, congratulations. Thanks for this. Appreciate your time.
Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first star of tonight's game, Connor McDavid, the 15th captain in franchise history.
The Edmonton Oilers organize.
Yeah, it was good. Definitely felt good. It was a good way to start. It was a good win for us. I mean, they basically had their full lineup in minus a few of their top forwards. So definitely was a good win for us.
Your first game in Rogers as well, or maybe not start like that as well.
Yeah, it was good. Definitely have missed playing in front of the Oilers fans over the summer. It's always a fun time, and to do that in the new rink and this beautiful new rink is made it even better.
You guys wanted to put a bit of a focus on special teams maybe in these last few games. Is that a big step forward?
Yeah, that was a good step for us. Anytime you can go 100% on the kill and even score a couple shorthanded goals, and I think we had 2 on the power play. I think it's always a step in the right direction for us, in the special teams area.
You're getting some penalty killing time. You're not a stranger to it, but doing it at this level, is it something that you want to do more of and are comfortable with?
Yeah, 100%. I definitely enjoy it. It's something that I have to work on as well. Out there, I got caught in a few awkward positions, and I gotta work through that. So definitely enjoy killing, and it's something I hope to do a little bit more.
At this point now, a couple of games.
Blaine, tell me one.
Are you ready?
Mark, just over a week ago in Winnipeg, we were talking about how the special teams weren't working. Today, a far cry from that. What can you say about both sides of special teams tonight?
Yeah, it clicked. The power play early got us a couple. They weren't the conventional, set up power play goals, but power play goals nonetheless. And then to get the 2 shorties, kind of put that game to bed. So special teams were huge, and to kill and not to give up. I think we gave up 4 there. Big improvement, obviously, there on the score sheet.
You see this team starting to come together? Or are you guys starting to iron out some of the kinks heading into the season here?
Yeah, it would appear that way. We're starting to get some offense. You can tell, Connor's line's really gelling. Some of the other lines are starting to find each other with more regularity. But I think that's just playing together more. Our lineup's been closer to what you're probably going to see in the regular season, and I think that's kind of showing in our games. Guys, the comfort level with each other, the systems. There's still a lot to be cleaned up, but we're getting there.
You're no stranger to chipping in offensively. How nice is it to get a couple goals in a couple games here and start things the right way this year?
Yeah, it's nice. I don't want to waste too many, though. But, yeah, it's always nice, again, like I said, scoring the way I'm scoring goals is what I'm happy with. Being in the right spots, getting to the net. It's different. You have 2 goals, that are going in off guys, lucky ones. But the way I'm scoring right now is giving me confidence. And big play by Benny on the goal tonight.
Just
work a little bit on it. But that's one of those fluky things. So hopefully that's not going to happen more in the season.
You had a close call a little bit after that. You dove back into the crease and the puck hit Greiba, was it? You circled the net and you had to dive back in on your stomach to get the puck.
Yeah, I just tried to cut the rim there, and I didn't see they had the guy coming there. So that's one of those things that can happen especially in the preseason. It was my bad there. I didn't see him. I should have just tried to cut the rim there and put it back to the corner. But like I said, I didn't see him, and I tried to work my way back to the net, and luckily it didn't go in.
How did you think you played tonight? You were much better tonight than you were in Vancouver. You were really good tonight.
Well, that's always how it is. You always get judged by goals and stuff like that. But after a game, you always you look at the video and you go through all the situations, and sometimes you feel good, but you don't get the score, and sometimes it's the opposite. But if I'm talking about tonight, I felt pretty good. I felt like I got a few shots early on, and just tried to get into all my habits and work from there.
Sore, but good. Yeah, much better after a win.
You look like you were biting down on that pretty good. Like it looked like it was.
That's the not so funny bone. Just got a puck there. I'm fine.
What about Drake Caggiula? Any update?
No, he on his breakaway got twisted up and lower body injury is what I've been told, and we'll see how he is in the morning.
In terms of trying to sort out special teams before the regular season, view that as a pretty positive step forward?
Yeah, it was better. We were able to use a power play unit or two that will be together for the first time. We spent a lot of time working on that, so it was good to see them get a couple. The penalties still got tested a lot tonight. We scrambled around. I think there's an area of improvement that has to happen in that special teams, but to get a couple shorties is nice as well. Well, you know what? The best players in the league penalty kill now. You look at every team. Jonathan Taves kills, Sidney Crosby, Ryan Getzlaf's killing, Joe Pavelski kills. So there's risk in it, but that's what you have in this game. So Connor's going to kill this year. Nuge will kill. Benny Pouliot's going to kill. So we'll take it as it comes.
Do they have any different marching orders in terms of getting in front of shots? Like, does Connor need to be cognizant of that at all, given his value offensively?
Well, I bet you Connor will be the first one to tell you that if he's out there, he wants to play the right way, and your captain needs to do that. So am I pulling him aside and saying, hey, don't ever get in the shooting lane? No. He's going to have to play, and he's going to have to play hard in every situation. That's what you do when you lead, and everybody else has to follow. And you know, is it a perfect scenario where you play injury-free? No, but that's the game.
Did you like the way Pouliot played?
I thought Pou's been getting better throughout camp. I was disappointed in him early, and he's got better as camp has gone on. He's got some regular line mates now, and he was really engaged in the game tonight, I think, because of all his penalty killing minutes. But he's a very valuable player to our team when he's really going. I'm sorry? Very good game for Gus. You know, it was sporadic. He had to make some real good saves, and then it went away from him for a while, and then penalty kill, but a good night for him. Strange night for him, too, with the skating. No, he had to, I've seen skaters lose their blade, but never a goalie, and then to have to change and put new skates on and get the pads back on, it's not an easy thing.
Tyler Pitlick's somebody who's been pushing for a job. Another solid game. Use him a lot on the penalty kill, and if he's going to make this team, that's obviously a role he's going to have to play.
Definitely. Thought Tyler played in straight lines. He was physical again tonight. You know, obviously a goal is a feather in his cap, but the penalty kill part of it, I think he'll get more accustomed to the way we want to do it and be able to read off maybe a common penalty kill partner, which he doesn't have right now, but he's just been getting better and better. He's doing everything he can to make the team.
You talked the other day about Nail needing to find some line mates, some guys, find some chemistry. What have you thought of his last two games? He's played with a couple.
Yeah, Yak he's got better the last two games. I think he's been dangerous. He's been responsible all over the rink. You know, unfortunately, with Drake going down midway through the game, there goes Yak's common line mates again, and it was a scramble after that. But you know, he's a very talented player that has a tremendous amount of skill, and when he does find those line mates and gets going, we'll have a real good player.
Just back to Connor, obviously he didn't miss a beat putting that C on his jersey and going out there and just playing.
No, and didn't expect him to. We talked about him staying inside his skin and not changing who he was just because he had a C on his jersey. Did a very good job tonight. That whole line was dangerous. Didn't play much in the third period, but they were dangerous in the first two.
So you call yours upper body?
I'm sorry? No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's above the belt.
You don't ask me tomorrow. First question, are you? Okay.
Yes, Puljujärvi. You've seen him now for a few games. What are you seeing progression-wise, or maybe stagnant?
Getting more aggressive in the game, around the puck more. When it's on his tape, he has more of an attacking mentality rather than kind of playing with it and seeing what would happen. He's getting some shots off, feeling more and more comfortable. You know, he may be a guy that plays a better game when it's more organized, if that makes any sense. As lineups get more solidified, the game is a little more organized, there's more structure in it. He may even be a better player in that situation.
Thanks, Todd.
Okay.